Questions about how former NFL quarterback Steve McNair died have now been put to rest. CBS News correspondent Priya David is here with the latest. Good morning.
Good morning, Harry. Good morning, everyone. Police in Nashville confirm ex-NFL quarterback Steve McNair was murdered by his girlfriend, who then shot and killed herself. Yesterday, police released video of the girlfriend who was pulled over and arrested for drunk driving 2 days before the couple died in the murder-suicide. This video shows a police officer giving 20-year-old Sahel Kazemi a sobriety test, while McNair, who was a passenger, remains in the car. Kazemi repeatedly asks the officer to have McNair come to the police cruiser where she's sitting. But McNair then leaves in a cab without ever coming to talk to her. 2 days later, on the 4th of July, the former football star's body was discovered inside this Nashville condominium. He'd been shot 4 times, twice in the head, twice in the chest.
There's no doubt, we believe now at this time, that McNair was seated on the sofa and likely was asleep.
Next to him, the body of Sahel Kazemi, with one self-inflicted gunshot wound to her temple and a pistol she'd purchased 2 days earlier. One of McNair's close friends stumbled on the dead pair and called 911.
I can't be the one to make this call. It's so messed up.
Friends of Kazemi told police that the 20-year-old had suspicions that McNair, a married father of 4, may have had yet another woman on the side.
We do know that she was clearly sending a message to people during the last 5 to 7 days of her life that things were going bad.
Friends and co-workers say there was no indication Kazemi planned to harm McNair or herself, although she had followed a woman she'd seen leaving McNair's home. McNair's wife said through a representative she had no idea who Kazemi was.
Yeah, thanks so much. Joining us exclusively from Nashville is Bishop Joseph Walker III, a close friend of the McNair family and pastor of the Mount Zion Baptist Church, which the McNairs attended. Good morning, Bishop.
Good morning.
How's the family doing?
Well, the family is, obviously distraught and saddened by the recent events. They absolutely love Steve, but they are coming along well. Michelle is holding up as best as anyone could under these circumstances, and the kids are processing this, but they have a lot of support and love around them.
How much of a shock was it for you to find out that Steve McNair, who is from all indications a model citizen, was not only having an affair, but maybe simultaneously having 2 affairs?
Well, his death primarily was the shock because, Steve was such a giving person in our community and just did so many wonderful things as a humanitarian, a philanthropist, and worked with young people. And, we've really not focused so much on the circumstances. We've really just, missed this man who meant so much to this community and to so many people who have rallied around this family during this time.
How old are his children?
Well, Steve and Michelle have 2 kids, one 10, one 6, and of course he has 2 other older children in previous relationships before Michelle.
Wow. In your congregation, as I understand it, they were regular attendees. You have known them for 10 years.
Yeah. I have.
What does this do? What kind of a shockwave does this send through a community?
Well, it obviously is. It's an incredible shockwave. It's something comparable to someone coming home and discovering their house is on fire, or something that'll hit a person like a Katrina. It's a very difficult time for our ministry. They were so committed to this community. Michelle served on a board, nonprofit. Steve coached our celebrity basketball game to raise money for kids to go to college. They're just such a dear part of our faith community, and of course it's just a difficult time, and we're all just trying to support each other through this and encourage the family during this time.
Bishop Joseph Walker, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you.